Fantasy lovers, I need your advice. Does it ever pull you from the immersion of a fantasy world when you read or hear a word that requires context from this world to understand? And at what point does it become so obvious the writer is trying to avoid those words that it also pulls you from this fantasy world? Let me explain. I am currently writing a second world fantasy novel, and I was trying to decide how to describe the heights of my characters, because I feel like if I use the terms feet or centimeters, it pulls out of the immersion. But then if I use the terms hands or heads, it becomes so obvious I'm trying not to use feet or centimeters that it also pulls away from the immersion of this fantasy world. And then I started thinking about phrases, because there are so many phrases that sound common in our language, but actually require context from historical events in this world to understand. For example, the writing on the wall comes from the biblical story of King Belshazzar. So does that mean I can't use that phrase in my second world fantasy novel? I don't know. And I want to hear your thoughts because